Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
So welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yes, Pam Bondi, within the last 20 minutes, just issued a statement. I just got an email in. I told you guys I signed up with the White House and all the federal agencies for press passes. And update, I am in consideration to get a White House press pass. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. You know we're going to D.C. if we get one of those. But needless to say, I just got an email in, and I wanted to share the video with you. So without further ado, let me let the Attorney General speak for herself, and then we'll talk about it.
I've made it clear, if you take part in the wave of domestic terrorism against Tesla properties, we will find you, arrest you, and put you behind bars. Today, I'm proud to announce that the Department of Justice has unsealed federal charges against another Tesla attacker. We've charged Cooper Frederick in the firebombing of a Tesla dealership that occurred on March 7th in Loveland, Colorado. All of these cases are a serious threat to public safety. Therefore, there will be no negotiating. We are seeking 20 years in prison. The crime was committed in Colorado, and thanks to the great investigative work by the FBI, the defendant was arrested in Plano, Texas. Let this be a warning. You can run, but you cannot hide. Justice is coming.
You can run, but you can't hide, huh? Damn. Look, she was a savage, like absolute savage. Did not care when she was the Attorney General of Florida. You just gave her the reins to be Attorney General of the whole United States. Oh, boy. So here's the thing with Pam Bondi. There's a lot of things I like that she does. There's a few things that I'm not a fan of. And I don't want to even say the number in the letter of the amendment that I'm not a fan of with her. But, and I know people are going to put it in the comments anyway, I just don't want to say it because I don't want to get slapped by YouTube. But, pew pew. Anyways, someone's going to be like, you didn't just slide in that pew pew. I did. Pew pew. Anyways, here's the thing. She's not playing. She's actively going to go after people and hand down the hardest sentences. Will they get overturned on appeal? Who knows? But I can tell you this. She's not playing. And all of these instances of this, so the feds, normally these are like, some of these are state crimes, right? Like the dumbass with the four-wheeler that was running into somebody's Tesla. You had the other guy who opened the charger port and literally put the charger port flap in his butt. He literally, I can't even say the initials, but it's, okay? Is that the best way for me to do it, or do I have to find something? Oh, here we go. Look, we got a book over here called The Darwin Awards. It's actually a pretty good book. But it's, the guy was basically using that. There's an S and there's a, all right, so it's so crazy that we have to do this on YouTube, but it's also kind of funny. Anyways, so he's basically doing that to a Tesla, like assaulting it. And yeah, I'm not even I'm not posting the video here. You can go look for it on the internet while his car is literally rolling away. And then he saw it and like, bloop, popped it out and then ran after his car. But yeah, that's pretty disgusting, if you ask me. It's pretty nasty. And these people are now being charged federally because now the federal government is saying, oh, this is terrorism. So newsflash for you geniuses that are like, oh, we're going to go spray paint X, Y, and Z on somebody's Tesla or on the Tesla dealership. You're going to be down the hallway from El Chapo and somebody, because they're going to send you to the ADX. They're going to send you to the Supermax if you get convicted of terrorism. Or they're going to send you behind one of those 40-foot walls. You're going to go to a United States penitentiary and you're going to hate life. So I can tell you right now, it's not a game that you want to be playing. And I know people go, oh, TK, you're only saying it because you own Tesla. You only saying it because you own Tesla. I don't give a crap. I have a stated value policy on my car, plus 30%. So if somebody damages my car, they have to pay me what I say it was worth, USAA, and plus 30% for me to replace the car. I don't give a rat's ass. That's what insurance is for. And geniuses, this is the other thing that's crazy about this. You know, like these cars record all the way around them, right? So when you damage the car, you're literally self-snitching. I've seen other ones where people are like, oh, I'm just going to throw a rock from far away. No, you're still on video, still going to jail. And people are finding out that have state cases, the marshals are showing up. Oh boy, it ain't state no more, homie. You picked up a little state case and thought, oh, it's just a little property damage case. Terrorism. Boom. Feds is there. Oof. Wake up call. I think, I don't know who's paying for this kind of stuff to happen, but you're lacing people up with 20-year Fed cases. That's insane. That's insane. All because you don't like somebody or like somebody's politics. That's insane. Anyways, I wanted to bring that video to you. I thought it was interesting. I know she's going to go after people very hard. And it's going to be interesting to watch one after another as these cases come out. Oof. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.